Yo everybody, so we're back in Utah. Just got done at the gym. It's kind of part of my little routine. I'm gonna do a little day in the life thing soon for you guys so you can kind of see what it's like being out here on the road hitting stores. But I had to do a day trip to Vegas to ship some stuff and to handle some business. And now, oh, sorry if I'm shaking. I'm kind of still shaking from working out. Yeah, so hitting 5-6 stores today in South Salt Lake City, then 5-6 in North Salt Lake City tomorrow. Let's hit some stores. Peace.
Like ones that are very classical art.
And for the first time in Utah, a store actually that I went to had Cryptic on the shelf. I had no idea. So I'm gonna add them to the store locator tonight. I just hadn't been given them from my current list, so very cool. Just went and sat and played some games with them and gave them a couple extra little bonus products and informed them about the future. So shout out to Riftgate Games in Salt Lake City. Peace.
So it's good if I look through my discard.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, so now I will play my Shiriki like this, and then I'll pass.
Okay.
So like in Magic, you have a first phase, combat second
Yeah.
phase. So you have the ability to play stuff after combat.
Oh, okay.
And attacking is one at a time.
One at a time.
Yep.
Okay. So
you'll move to combat, and then you have combat resolutions within that step, where it's like, okay, I'll attack with Tocho, that plays out. Okay, now I'll attack with Shiriki, now that plays out.
okay.
You don't just swing out.
Right. Right. But is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Okay.
Which also you would have the opportunity to do something at the end of my turn
Oh,
too.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. Right.
It's the priorities mostly the same.
Right.
There's like two things that Magic do amazingly well is priority and the stack.
Right.
They're both awesome.
Yeah.
Just got done at Demolition Games in Salt Lake City. The guys were super cool, heard me out, were really interested in the game. We had some great conversations about the game and just like the industry in general, so that was awesome. And I ain't gonna lie, I bought a box of Weiss Avatar. I was a huge fan as a kid, and I think it's really cool that I get to open a sealed booster product of one of my favorite animes. So that's it. Now, you guys, it's gonna seem weird, but this is the secret for the dry-aged van steak. Okay, so you take 2 steaks. These are T-bones, doesn't really matter the cut. Ribeye is preferred. Montreal steak, baby, an all-time classic. One thing that people miss a lot of the time is you gotta season the side of the steak. You can see how he's got the sides there? You gotta hit those. Gotta hit those, both sides. Don't be afraid to touch it either, it's just a little raw meat here. All right, so we've got all 3 sides seasoned up. Now here's the real secret. You put it in the fridge, wrapped in a grocery bag. And I know that sounds crazy, but it lets just enough air in. I'm not a germaphobe, so I don't really care about what's been on here. So you take the steak that you put a shitload of Montreal steak seasoning on, take it in the grocery bag, you wrap it, you throw this package in the fridge. 2 to 3 days later, best you ever had. You're welcome. Card, flyer, usually bring them a playmat. This store, since you have a little history with them, I'll bring a little extra goodies, hopefully they'll be receptive to it. And then a couple decks and a slab. Maybe a booster box, what do you think?
I think
You
they'd
hold
love
these.
you. Yeah, for sure. I think they'd love you for that.
Yeah, we'll bring this, and then the card. See? And then, yeah, that should be about it. What up, y'all? I'm at eBay HQ with my boy Josh on the eBay team, chilling. We got the van right here in front of this sign. Look at how cool this sign looks right here. You guys see it on the side of the van all the time, but now you get to see the real thing. Wow, that looks sick. And then we got the Cryptic van right there. So we're gonna find some sort of local joint to grab a beer and eat some food and play some games. Who's your favorite so far out of the Pisceans, my friend?
Dude, it's either Zaku or Tua.
Let me see Zaku. Zaku's a G. You can hold it right up to it. There you go. Damn! That guy's a gangster, my friend.
Like the Clarky. Clarky's become a fan favorite quick, bro. Clarky. People love them some Clarky.
If you guys need to save space, the best way to do it is by stacking your cards like I just showed you. So save space. It's a truly immaculate card game. You only need cards to play. So we're in here playing at a bar. I mean, check it out. Let's go.